Hello guys, I'm back with another video. Today I will talk about not my whole day summary. I will talk with my yesterday's summary. So let's start. Yesterday was 17 June, and there is a World Cup match of Argentina. So Argentina match started at 7 a.m. The day before the match started, I slept lately. I slept at 2:30 p.m. 2:30 a.m. Then after only 5 hours later, I had to wake up. So less than 5 hours later, I had to wake up to watch the match. So I woke up at 7 a.m. Then started watching the match. The match was very enjoyable. The first goal was from Lionel Messi, who is the greatest player of all time. I saw him kicking a ball outside of the D box and put into the net. The goal was awesome, and there are two more goals. And Argentina team played very bad at the first half, but they played very well at the second half. At the beginning of the second half, Messi scored again, and the second goal was not that good looking. But the second, I could explain the second goal in a way. Let's imagine the scenario. One of the player from Argentina hit the ball, and the goalkeeper stopped the ball with using his hand, and the ball deflected from the goalkeeper, and it comes a little bit forward from the goal bar. And at that same moment, Lionel Messi go forward and kick the ball, and the ball was into the goal post, and it was a goal. So Lionel Messi is a very good finisher, extremely one of the best finisher of all time, one of the greatest player of all time. So he did the right job at the right time. At almost 20 minutes later, Messi scored again, and it was the third goal. And third goal was also outside of the D box, and it's a classical goal from Lionel Messi. The third goal was absolutely incredible. He just kicked the ball outside of the D box, and the ball flow like water. It was parallel to the it was almost parallel to the ground. The ball was touching to the ground, and it hit the goal post, and it was an awesome experience. In excitement I shouted in a louder way. For my excitement, my wife and baby got wake up from sleep. So my wife woke up, and she started preparing my breakfast. It was almost 8:50 a.m. and my office time is near. I had to leave my home to get to the office. What I did is I freshened myself by taking a shower. Afterwards, I took breakfast, dressed myself, then head out from my home to the office. And one thing I forgot to mention, that I had an Argentina jersey, so I wear that jersey. And after wearing that jersey, I was feeling very much excited, because I was feeling what my colleague will tell me. But I was very proud, because we won 3-0 differences. After wearing the Argentina jersey, I was a nice talk with my wife that what my colleague will say when they will see me in Argentina jersey. Then afterwards, I got out from home, and I was walking walking. 2 minutes after walking, I saw a small rally of kids who was making cheer for the Argentina team. They were putting flags, and they had Argentina jersey. Maybe 10 to 15 kids there, and all of them has Argentina jersey. Some of them has flags written on their cheek, and they are very happy. They were making slogan in Bangla, in Bangla, and they were very happy. That guy are pure gem, because it's excitement that you cannot buy taking drugs or money. It is pure gold. You cannot buy anything, buy this excitement from anywhere. It is pure. No, there is no harmful thing in that matter. It is very pure. So one of the kid from that rally come while I was passing by them. One kid from that rally give me a high five, because I was also wearing Argentina jersey, and he high five me. I also high five him, and I also tell them it's very good. Then I put my headphone on my ear, and started listening to the conversation hour podcast. I usually listen to that conversation hour podcast, and I was listening, and 3 minutes later I reached to the bus stand and enter into the bus and sit on a sit on a seat. After sitting on a seat, I opened my notebook and started listening and taking notes, because I had to improve my note taking skill as well. So 10 to 15 minutes later, I reached to the Rampura bus stand and got out from the bus. And before stepping down from the bus conductor was asking fare from me, so I gave him 10 taka only. It is the exact fare what I give usually. So I got down from the bus, then crossed the road. Before crossing the road, I put the headphone from my ear so that I don't get accident. So I passed the road safely. Afterwards I go to the Hatejil Chakrakar bus stand, and I bought a 20 taka tickets and stand on line. And then line was not that good, because it was almost late. It was almost 10:55 p.m. and it was almost 10:55 a.m. and people usually they in front of the Chakrakar bus. The busy schedule is between 9:30 to 9:45, because people had to reach the office early before 10 a.m. But today I was late because of the Argentina match. So at 9:55 a.m. there was no busy line there, so I entered into the bus safely and without any discomfort. I sit on a seat. After sitting on a seat, it took me 10 minutes to reach to the Police Plaza station. There are one important thing I noticed